The White House's release of hundreds of emails and notes about the deadly attack on the U.S. consulate in Benghazi, Libya last year might have satisfied some.
I think Republicans want all roads to lead back to the White House on all three of these stories, and so far they don't.
Little to no new information was learned about the attacks from the documents, nor do they pinpoint who is at fault. And the president's critics say that's because the White House didn't reveal enough.
I know absolutely for total certainty this is just but a small smidgen of what they have. There are close to 25,000 documents. The White House has hand-selected these.
The GOP believes the Obama administration is to blame for the attacks that left 3 dead. The last 8 months, they've been arguing the White House is withholding information for political reasons. Obama has dismissed this criticism, saying,
"The fact that this keeps on getting churned out, frankly, has a lot to do with political motivations."
Former UN Ambassador Susan Rice became the flashpoint in the debate shortly after the attacks when she hit the Sunday talk show circuit with faulty talking points. But the document showed Rice had nothing to do with the White House response, aside from being the messenger. The documents revealed the talking points were edited to omit a mention of al-Qaeda and previous warnings about terrorist threats in Benghazi. CIA Deputy Michael J. Morrell is said to have made both revisions. Which, for some, this makes it seem like the Republican claims are unsubstantiated.
If you read these emails, Peter Alexander, it doesn't look, from what we saw just in those 100 pages of emails at least, that the White House was tinkering in this. It looked like a CIA versus State Department debate.
Politico writes releasing the documents was definitely a step forward in the public relations disaster that is currently plaguing President Obama's second term. And Democrats believe the White House has found its footing. But again, Republicans argue that's because the White House got to pick what it released. Ambassador Chris Stevens and 3 other Americans were killed when militants attacked the U.S. consulate on September 11, 2012. For Newsy, I'm Logan Tittle.